Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video guys, we will be discussing some savings challenges that you can do on a limited budget, or that you can do if you are currently doing some savings challenges and want to add some smaller ones to the mix. And I will also be giving you guys the 411 on the savings challenges I will be doing starting January 2022. But before we get started guys, if this is your first time visiting my channel, hello, my name is Raye, but please call me Raye. On my channel, I am documenting my family's journey to becoming debt-free. I show my budgeting process from the beginning of the month to the end of the month, including cash envelope and sinking fund stuffing. And I am currently using the snowball method to tackle my debt. So if that's the type of content that you're interested in, then please go ahead and hit the subscribe button to join the family. I would love to have you here. Okay guys, before we get into the actual savings challenges that I wanted to talk to you guys about that you can do on a lower limited budget, I wanted to talk to you real quick about some important tips to make you successful. One of the tips that I use to make me successful with my savings challenges is knowing my why. Know your why behind your savings helps to keep your eye on the prize. Your why helps you to keep you focused on what you need to do, because if you don't do it, your why could be in jeopardy. Now, your whys could be saving up for an emergency fund, saving up for a down payment on a house or a car. It could be saving up for your kids' college, your retirement, or saving up for that renovation that you've been wanting to do. Your why is yours, and it is good to have it in order to be successful with your savings. Now, some other successful tips that you can use is if you're starting out new with savings challenges, only do one or two, or I suggest only doing one or two challenges. You don't want to overwhelm yourself or get confused or frustrated to the point to where you just quit. So I would suggest start with one, and then as the months progress and you're doing pretty good and you feel that you can add another one, then go ahead and do it. The goal is to just not quit. The goal is to save. Another successful tip that I have is to be realistic with your challenges that you choose. If your budget does not have the capacity for you to do a 5K challenge, then why did you pick it? Or if you choose a challenge, say to save $1,000, yet you have about $2,000 or $2,500 in your disposable income, then no, boo-boo, you're not challenging yourself. You want to do challenges that are realistic, but at the same time are going to challenge you. But you also do not want to stress yourself out in the process. The last tip I have for you guys is to seek support. Seek support from your family and friends. Let your family and friends know what you are doing and what your goals are. I bet you they will want to join you. I have several family members doing the paycheck bingo with me, and a lot of times I receive text messages or phone calls because they are wanting to know when I'm going to pull the next denomination. Now, if you don't have family members or friends that you can rely on for support, you have us. You have your YouTube community besties here to help cheer you on. There are so many savings challenges videos, so many budgeters out there who are documenting their journey, their journeys. Their journeys are so inspirational. They are so encouraging. So if you do not have any, I don't want to say physical, but if you don't have any family and friends, you do have us here on YouTube, here to support you, here to encourage you on. I'm telling you, the support and the resources here on YouTube are endless. So those are my tips to being successful with your savings challenges. Now let's go ahead and get into the suggested challenges I have for you guys. Okay guys, the first savings challenge that I have for you that you can do on a low budget is the roll the dice game. In this game, what you do is take some dice. It can be 1 die, 2 die, or however many you want to use, and roll them and see what the amount is you have on the die. You would add those up, and that is the amount that you would save for that time frame. Now, you can do this challenge whenever you want. You can do it once a week, twice a week, once every time you get paid, once a month, whatever the case may be. Now, Once this challenge has been completed, you will have saved $504. Now, for me, I'm going to show you guys these dice that I found. This is one of the challenges that I'm going to use. And I actually found these really cute dice at the dollar store. And so basically, I'm just going to demonstrate. I'm just going to roll 2. So all you do is roll them. And you add them up. 4 and 2 is 6. You would save $6. Then you will go to your tracker, and just as a FYI, I want to give credit where credit is due. This game came from Lisa Grateful Me. And in addition to that, Lisa is giving away free printables. You get this as a free printable, and you also get this envelope as a free printable. I haven't taped it up yet to put your money in. I thought that was really, really awesome. So if you don't have any money to pay for any printables when it comes to your trackers, first of all, you can make your own if you like, or just find some YouTubers out there who are giving away free printables. And this is one from Lisa. She so graciously let us print these off for free. So once you roll your die and you see how much you have, you put that amount into your envelope, and then you go to your tracker and you color off the number 2 and the number 4. And then you can roll again if you want to, or you can wait for the next time that you want to roll to do it all over again. So that is the first savings challenge. So I'm going to put that off to the side. The next savings challenge is Weather Wednesday. Now, guys, I found this savings challenge on Etsy, and I actually started it a few months ago. All you have to do is pick a day of the week. I chose Wednesday because Weather Wednesday, they rhyme. But you can choose Tuesday, Monday, Saturday, whatever date you want. And every Wednesday, what I do is I look at the high record temperature for that day. Not high record, but I look at what the temperature is going to be for that day. And I add those two numbers together. So for instance, or for example, if the high for the day was 93 degrees, I would add the 9 and the 3 up to make 12. And that is how much I would save for that Wednesday. And then on the next Wednesday, if the high temperature was 78, 7 plus 8 is 15. I would save $15 for that Wednesday. And you do that savings challenge all throughout the year. And trust me, guys, this money adds up. I've only been doing this a few months. I don't know how much money I have in my Weather Wednesday savings challenge, but it looks like it's going to be a lot. But again, this is another challenge that you can do if you're on a low budget. And I will also like to give credit where it is due. My friend from Our Tiny Village Budgets created this tracker. So you guys can go to her YouTube channel, and she is giving this tracker for free as well. Okay, the next savings challenge that you can do on a limited budget is the mini savings challenge. Now with this challenge, you can use 1s, 5s, 10s, 20s, whatever you like. I'm actually going to use 1s and 5s. So as a cash envelope spender, I always save my 1s and 5s. So what I'm going to do this time, starting next year, is add up all the 1s and 5s for each pay, and I'm going to save them. So each of these envelopes equals one pay. So all I'm going to do is add them up, put the total on there, and color it in. And then at the end of the year, I'm going to put how much I saved and what the start date was, which would most likely be January 1st. And then, of course, at the end of the challenge, I will add it all up just to see how much I saved. Now, I am paid twice a month. So for me, I don't have any magic months. I'm salaried. I get paid twice a month, which is 24 times a year. There are 2 extra, if I'm not mistaken, 2 extra envelopes on here. Well, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, there's 24. So I'm good to go. Now, if you're somebody that gets paid more than twice a month, or if you're one of those who gets paid every other week, where you get it's either 2 or 3 extra paydays a year, just take one of those paydays, add two of them together, and stuff it twice. That's all you need to do. But this is another savings challenge that you can do. And I apologize, guys, I forget who created this tracker, but it is free. I'm going to look it up and I will have it in my description box so you can check this one out as well. The next savings challenge is the coin challenge. Give me one moment. I forgot to get my coin. Okay, I got my coin. So the next challenge is the coin challenge. And what you have, or what this entails, is you would get a jar of coins like I have here. And what you would do, and you can do this once a week, every time you get paid, once a month, whenever. What you would do is you would pull out a coin. And you would look at the date on the coin. And you would add those digits up. So this coin has 2011. 2011, the 2 and the 2 ones equals 3. So you would save $3. Now, if you feel that this was enough to save, you can go ahead and just pull out another one. And this one has 1990. So that would be 1, 9, 10. That would be $19 that you would save. So 19 and 3 is $21. So what you would do is write $21 on it. You can put the date if you want to, like my friend at Our Tiny Village Budgets does, but you can put the amount that you saved and the date that you saved it. And then once you are all done filling up the tracker, then you are done with the challenge. Add them all up to see how much you saved. And guys, this tracker is courtesy of Our Tiny Village Budgets. And please make sure that you go to these guys' YouTube channels to show them some love and support and get your free trackers. Next, what I'm going to do is talk to you guys real quick about the savings challenges I will be starting next year. Okay, guys, I am going to be doing a few challenges next year that are going to stretch me or challenge me a little bit. I am going to do the, the dice challenge. That's one challenge that I'm going to be doing. Another challenge that I'm going to be doing is the mini savings challenge, which is the challenge I just showed you guys, which is where I'm going to be saving my 1s and my 5s. In addition to that, I am going to do what's called the daily savings challenge. And basically with this one, it shows starting on January 1st, save $1 per day. Starting on the 1st of each following month, increase by $1 each day. By December, you should be saving $12 per day. On December 31st, you'll have saved $2,382. And the way I look at it is in January is the first month of the year, and it has 31 days, so 1 times 31 is $31. February is the second month of the year, and it has 28 days, so 2 times 28 is 56. March is the third month of the year, and it has 31 days. 3 times 31 is 93. When you get to December, December is the 12th month of the year. It has 31 days in it, so 31 times 12 is 332. If this is successfully completed, I will say $2,382. Before I get into the next few that I will be doing, if you have not seen my DIY 100 envelope box video, make sure you check it out. But these are the envelopes that I created for this daily savings challenge. So for January, I got 31, February 56, and so on and so forth. And these are just envelopes I made on my own with some little sticky things just to make things festive for me. And that's another thing you can do, guys. I am a sticker planner, and I love making things festive and cute just to make, budgeting and saving a little more fun for me. So the next challenge we are going to talk about is let's do the random envelope savings challenge. Now, I'll move this off to the side real quick and show you guys this. I purchased a savings kit from Conversations. Let me make sure you guys can see it. This savings kit is awesome. Let me put it to the side here. And I first saw this on Rochelle Adams' channel. And I was like, oh, I got to get that. But there is so many goodies in here. This is a $2,000 28-week savings challenge card. It's actually an envelope. It's not a card. But I'm not going to pull it out because I'm not doing this one. But she also gives you some wipes and a permanent marker. You have 100 envelopes to use as well. Honestly, I'm going to tell you guys, this is my reason for getting this. These beautiful envelopes. Do y'all see this? Beautiful. And I will actually be using these in the challenge, so I'm going to set these out. You also have these cards for the $1,000 savings challenge, the 100 envelope savings challenge, and then you have some other cards in there as well. I am in love with this package. And the way it came was so professional. I just love it. But we are not going to do any of those savings challenges because I'm not ready for those yet. And plus, I like to do, let me close this up, guys. My bad. I like to do a lot of smaller savings challenges just to keep me interested. I could do a $5,000 savings challenge, but that would be the only challenge that I would do. And what's the fun in that, right? I like to do a couple of them to get me to a certain amount. So the next challenge we're going to talk about, and this is one I created myself, is the random envelope challenge. And I forgot something else. And guys, with this challenge, you have to save money for each purse. This 6 purses, you would save $5. Another 6, you would save 10. Another 6, you would save 15. And another 6, you would save 20. And then there are 2 purses that you would save $50 for. And what I'm going to do, I already have these envelopes numbered. You can't see it because I have them all the wrong way. But see here, I have 10, 15, 20. So what I'm going to do, once every pay, and I'm going to change the color of this box, but this is the box that they're going to go in. I'm just going to randomly pull an envelope. That's why it's called the random envelope challenge. I'm going to look at it and I'm going to say $5. I'll put $5 in here. I'll put $5 in there and I will color it in. At the end of the challenge, which will be at the end of the year, I will have saved $400. Now, mind you, this is 26 purses. I only get paid 24 times in a year. There are 2 purses in here that have $50. So randomly throughout the year, I will pull $50 twice in addition to one of these envelopes to ensure that I reach the goal of $400. Guys, last but not least, one of the last savings challenges I'm going to start next year is what I call the 52-week with a twist savings challenge. So basically with this savings challenge, week 1, you start off by saving $2. And each week you would increase, you would add $2 to your savings. Now, once I reach week 27, I'm going to reverse it and start saving backwards. So by the end of the challenge, which would be December, the last week of December, I will have saved $1,402. That is it for those. Now, another thing that I will probably do, it just really depends on how my funds are working out. I will probably do some seasonal challenges because I know a lot of YouTubers out there have their Etsy shops and they sell seasonal savings challenges as well. So I will probably do that too, but we'll have to wait and see. I think these, 5 or 6 is going to stretch me a little bit, which is what I want because I want to save money. But at the same time, I don't want to be stressing myself out. But that is going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope I was able to give those out there or anyone who has been thinking of doing savings challenges some good ideas on some that they can do just starting out with, or if you're on a low budget. Or if you want to, challenge yourself a little more, go ahead and do this 52-week challenge with me. Or you can do the, what is it called? The the savings challenge where you are, this one right here, the one where you're going to save $2,382 by the end of the year. Either way, guess what, guys? We are going to be saving. We are going to be flexing our savings muscles, which is what we need to do. We need to get into the habit of saving. And guys, if you've never saved before, if you've never done savings challenges before, trust me when I tell you, these things are addicting. And there are two YouTubers that really inspire me because they are doing their thing. One of them is Oh My Fro's Budget, and then the other one is Lisa Grateful Me. I love watching their videos, especially Oh My Fro's. She is doing her thing. But of course, there are other YouTubers out there like Our Tiny Village Budgets that is inspiring me as well. But with that, like I said before, guys, please make sure you check out their channels, show them some love, let them know Raquel sent you or Ray sent you. And guys, I will see you on my next video. And if you are new, please make sure you hit that subscribe button before you leave. I will see you guys in the next video. God bless. Bye, guys.